The attorney for the family of a man shot and killed inside Walmart is speaking out tonight. Good evening. I'm Natasha Williams. Jackie is off. He says the narratives by the two officers that were just released a couple of days ago are not accurate, and the video proves it. Our Nicole Grigg is live with what he's saying tonight. Nicole?
Natasha, we got our hands on the police narratives by Officer Sean Williams and Sergeant Darkow on Friday. Both officers gave different accounts of the shooting back on August 5th. And attorney Michael Wright for John Crawford III is calling them out tonight, saying the narratives contradict what's caught on video.
Just this past week, the tapes finally released of the shooting death of John Crawford III. Here you see the 22-year-old with a pellet rifle in the down position. You see officers arrive and John Crawford is shot dead. We're learning that the narrative supplements from the two officers shed a different story. Officer Sean Williams, who fired the two shots, says in his narrative he heard Sergeant Darkow yell, "Drop the weapon," even saying Sergeant Darkow said it repeatedly. Williams never mentioned he said to drop the weapon. Then, in Sergeant Darkow's narrative, he says he heard Officer Williams yell to drop the weapon.
John Crawford did nothing wrong. John Crawford did not commit a crime. John Crawford posed no immediate threat to anyone or the officers. John Crawford was shot for no reason and without justification.
Today, the family's attorney said Officer Williams' statement that Crawford turned towards officers in an aggressive manner with a rifle in his hands is untrue. He said, quote, "It is difficult to understand how Officer Williams believed anyone was in immediate danger, as Mr. Crawford was standing in the aisle alone and talking on his cell phone."
Those officers have a duty to evaluate other action they can take before they use lethal force. There was no evaluation here. He had no opportunity to do anything.
In a press conference after the grand jury declined to indict the officers, the special prosecutor who presented the case said John Crawford did nothing wrong. The family's attorney saying tonight, quote, "Yet he is dead and no one is being held accountable. This is not just," unquote. They went on to say the family is very disappointed that Officer Sean Williams was not indicted for killing John Crawford III.
The family of John Crawford promising this is not the end. Now tomorrow they're expected to be at a press conference in Cincinnati with the National Action Network. They will hold a protest at the Hamilton County Courthouse at noon, demanding that office be looked into as well. Reporting live tonight, Nicole Grigg, ABC 22 News.